Hello everyone, welcome back to Maggi UK. This is Maggi, hope everyone is fine. Today we are going to talk about a simultaneous equation in algebra, which is a GCSE topic. Before we go into the video, please like, subscribe and also make sure you watch till the end. Let's get on with the video. Okay, so we are going to solve the simultaneous equations for elimination method. In simultaneous equation, we have elimination, substitution and graphical. Elimination is nothing but it covers with addition, subtraction and division. So today we are going to do only elimination method. The next one I will be showing you substitution and graphical method. So this is the equation given: x plus 3y is equal to 13 and x minus y is equal to 5. So this is the two equation given. You need to solve to get an x and a y. So if you see here, you need to have one of the equation which should have a same number. But if you see x and x, this one is the same. So what you can do is you can either take x or you can take y. But I am going to, this is the first equation and this is your second equation. If you can, because you have a 3 in y, I'm going to take, just multiply the second equation with a 3. And then when I multiply the whole 3 with a 3x, which gives you 3x, and then 3 times y is a 3y, and then 5 times 3 is the 15. So this is the equation for when you times by 3. So now we are going to take the first equation and we're going to solve the equation now. So which is going to be your x plus 3y equals 13. So now what we are going to do is we are going to do the solve the equation. So if you see minus and a plus, you don't need to change any sign because this is an alternative sign. So I'm going to cancel this. And now you have a positive x and a positive 3, which makes 3 add 1 will be 4, which is 4x. And then 15 add 13 is 28. So now what we need to do is we need to find the value of x. So you have a 4 in front of the x. We are going to divide that by 4 and the other side by 4. So when you divide 4, divide by 4 will become 1, which gives x is equals 28 divided by 4, which is 7. So we got the value for x now. We can either take any one of the equation and substitute the value of 7 in one of the equation, which I'm going to take the value, maybe the first equation, which is x plus 3y equals 13. And I'm going to bring the x value and substitute in the x, which is 7 plus 3y equals 13. So now what we need to do is we need to find the y value. So we need to bring that 7 to the other side, or what we can do is you have a positive 7. So what I can do is the alternate sign is minus 7 and then the minus 7 here. So that will be cancelled off and then you will get a 3y equals, you need to take away 13 from 7, which is 6. Okay, good. So now we need to find the value of y because we still have a value in front of y. So which you have to do by divide 3 and divide 3. So that will be cancelled, which gives you y equals 6 divided by 3, which gives you 2. So your value is, so the answer consists of, which is, put the answer, I will write x equals, which you got the value 7 and y got the value 2. So this is the way you need to solve the simultaneous equation using elimination method. So after you got this value, if you want to make sure whether we got the value is right, you can take any one of the equation and then you substitute the x and the y value to one of the equation to get the value equals 13. So that way you can check as well. So I'm going to do that. If I'm going to take the x plus 3y equals 13. So I'm going to substitute the x, which is a 7 plus 3 times the 2 equals 13. So which makes 7 3 times 2 is 6 equals 13. So if you see 7 add 6 will be 13, so equal 13. So that means whatever value we got for x and y is answer is right. So that's the way you can also check to see whether what answer you got for x and y is right or not. The next one, I'm going to give the similar way to my son, but he's not going to do it. I'm going to do it, but he's going to give an explanation. So what is that we need to do, and each step he's going to explain it, and I'm going to do it on the board. Hope everyone understood. So if you don't understood, I'm going to be taking another one, and another sum for you, which my son is going to give an answer for this. Okay, the equation is 2x plus 4y is equal to 16. 3x plus 4y is equal to 24. This is the first equation and this is the second equation. So tell me what you need to do first.
Since 4y and 4y are the same, we can take away.
So if you see this a plus and plus, you need to have an alternate sign. So which you should have an alternate sign
of minus.
Minus. Okay, next.
Okay. So then you do.
Then we need to cancel this. Okay. What about this one?
So then 2x minus 3x equals minus 1x.
Which is minus 1x, which is nothing but minus x.
Is equal to 16 take away 24, which is equal to minus 8.
Minus 8. So when you have minus and minus,
it becomes positive.
That becomes
so
positive.
X is equal to 8.
So is equal to 8. Okay, the next one.
So now we need to find y. So we can substitute x into one of the equations, either 1 or 2. So I'm going to do it on number 1.
So we are going to do on number 1, which is 2x plus 4y equals 16. So we are going to substitute the x value in this equation.
So you do 2 times 8 plus 4y is equal to 16. So 16 plus 4y is equal to 16. So 16 and 16 are the same. You can just plus 0. So you have to find a number with 4 that multiplies to 0, which is nothing.
So we have a positive 16. So we need to bring that to the other side. Yeah, so we make minus 16 minus 16. So what will happen here?
Cancel out, so it'll be 4x.
This will cancel out. So 4y equals
0.
0. So you divide by 4. So 0 divided by 4 is nothing but
0.
0. So your value for y is 0 and your value for x is 8. So your answer consists of x is equal to 8
and y is equal to 0.
Y is equal to 0. Next.
We're going to check for equation 1. So we're going to input x and y.
So we are going to take the first or the second equation to see whether the answer is
times
2 times 8
plus 4 times 0, which is equal to 16. So 16 plus 0 times 4, which is nothing but 0, equals 16. So 16 is equal to 16, therefore it will work. So your answer is correct.
So your answer is correct. So whatever you got the value for x and y is right. Well done, David. Excellent. Okay, you enjoyed with the video. If you have any doubts, please email it to me. The email is given in the description box. Please like, share, subscribe to my channel. Click the notification bell to be notified when all my videos are uploaded in the future. Stay tuned until I see you next time. Maggie signing off from you. Bye.
Please subscribe to my mum channel.